Hello, we are Beelite, and thank you for visiting our YouTube channel. Today we are casting votives. Because of our demand, we actually use a 30-gallon melting pot for all of our beeswax. If you're planning on doing it at home, you want to use a 5-quart Presto pot or a double broiler. We fill the Presto pot with about 1 quart of water and about a pound of beeswax pearls. Each votive weighs about 2 ounces. So when creating them, you want to have enough. 1 pound will make about 8 votives. Our beeswax pearls are created in our warehouse from our nation's bees without any added chemicals. You can purchase your own from our website, beelightcandles.com. You will need the Presto pot, a pouring pot, beeswax pearls, and some mold release. A mold to create your beeswax votive in a wick for when it's done. You want to make sure that you have a wick pin in your mold so that you can pour it out hot, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. In order to create your own beeswax votive, you will first need to melt the beeswax. Set the Presto pot up to warm, and then add your quart of water. Add your pound of beeswax in the pouring pot, and make sure to not get any water in your wax while it is melting. About 30 to 45 minutes should be enough to make it completely liquid. You want to reach about 175 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit before pouring. Let's grab some wax and get started. I went ahead and grabbed a little pot of hot beeswax. We're going to go ahead and let that set so all the bubbles kind of settle out. That's especially important with vertical molds that don't require melting the open area to finish. Let's grab our mold release. If you're using a mold for the very first time, you want to take the pin out first and spray underneath. Always make sure to spray in a well-ventilated area. Let me zoom in. When you are pouring your beeswax, you want to make sure to pour very slowly and look for the ring that will form around the top. Did you see the ring went all the way around? If you do get some bubbles, you can take the end of your wick or a toothpick and just kind of pop those bubbles. Then we let it sit for about 30 minutes. While we wait for our votive to cool, I want to make sure you guys remember to like and subscribe to our page where we will be sharing more about beeswax and honeybee related interests. We will be posting more videos in the next coming weeks. It's been about 20 minutes total. You can still kind of see there's a dark ring around the middle. That is hot beeswax. You really don't want to pull this just yet. Be careful because the metal gets hot as well and can burn your fingers. So we want to let this sit for a little bit longer and become a bit more solid before we pull it. While I'm waiting on your single mold, here's a time lapse of me pouring 36 votives at once. Notice I missed straightening a pin so that votive won't turn out. All right, so it has been about 30 minutes. And look, that dark ring is gone. So we're going to go ahead and pull this out. Go ahead and squeeze the sides just to loosen it up and pull on the pin. It's still connected to the wick pin, so we want to tap it very lightly down on the countertop. You don't want to hit the candle itself or you'll mar it up. And you'll see that it lifted off of the pin. You just pull it on out. You can put it back in the mold. And then take your wick and stick it directly through that same hole. And voila, you have a beeswax votive. Thank you for joining us, and remember, when you choose Beelite, you will always be back.